Hi, my name's Hayley and my channel is all about dreadlocks and my dread journey. This video is going to be all about what no one told me before getting dreads, and I did a lot of research before getting mine. Mine are 2 months old and they are real dreads with human hair extensions attached. So this is what I've experienced so far. I just wanted to let you know though that all of these things are negative, but the pros highly outweigh any of this stuff that I'm about to say. So if you haven't got dreads yet, don't let this change your mind. I just thought it'd be a fun video because no one told me. So the first thing I'm going to start off with, and it's the main thing that I feel like it's weird that people haven't spoken about. So I thought it was dandruff when I first got dreads, and I'm sure you won't be able to see. I don't think you can see, but when I look closely at my hair, there's like white dots everywhere. And like I said, I thought it was dandruff, but then I realized it's my hair follicle. So because usually you would lose all your you would lose like 60 hairs a day or something like that, right? But when you have dreads, you don't lose those hairs. They obviously stay in, but the follicle is still at the top of your head. So you can see that, like, especially because I've got dark roots, you can see all these like little white dots. So that was new, that was different. You don't know, like I don't notice it all the time, but definitely noticed it at the start, got a bit worried, and then I realized it's just my hair follicles. So another thing that I didn't know is that dreadlocks are like Velcro. So if you do get loose hair, I've got these little bits of loose hair at the front. And you know when you have loose hair and you put your hair up in a ponytail, but then you pull some fringe out when you've already tied it up? It's really hard to do that with dreads. So if I put all my hair up like this, and then I try to, well, it's not like stuck in there, but say if I was to do a bun, right? And then I try to pull out the hairs, it's like Velcro, like it's really hard, and it's like, it's actually happening really easy right now, I don't know why, but usually when I do a proper bun or something and then I forget to pull my fringe out, it doesn't come out, and I was like, why is it so much harder? And that's why, because I noticed when I tie my dreads up that they stick together really easily, like they just stay tied up. So does your loose hair. Just stays Velcroed in there. So this one's pretty obvious, but I really didn't think about it. Piercings. Piercings are an issue with dreadlocks. I have 3 dermals. They are straight, but obviously I'm twisting my arm, on my wrist here. And when I first got dreads, they were constantly getting caught, and now I'm very cautious of it. Like I do like move my hair before I put my arm in that certain spot. But even I've got 3 piercings at the top of my ear here, and yeah, the dreads just rip out the back of them. And yeah, piercings are a pretty big issue when you have dreads. They get caught in everything. Another thing would be that wearing your hair behind your ears is an issue. So I sort of tried to wear my hair like this the other day, and number one, they're far too big. Like, you might have thinner dreads than mine, but there's no way that that's gonna stay there all day. And 2, it's really itchy. Like, it's so itchy when you have it behind your ear like that. So if you wear your hair tucked behind your ear and you're planning on getting dreads, just be aware you probably won't be able to do that. It's quite itchy and they won't stay there. And then if you do want to wear your hair just down like this all day long, they are pretty scratchy along your face, and they do take your makeup off, and then your makeup gets stuck in the dread if you wear as much makeup as I do anyway. So most of the time I will wear my dreads half up, half down, so none of these things are an issue. Otherwise I will just use like some bits behind and tie it up at the back like that, and then I don't have them hanging down in front of my face, and they're also not really tucked behind my ears. you know, you work these things out. It's just something that no one mentioned, you know, that you can't wear your hair in certain styles, in saying that you wake up with cool hair every day. So it's totally irrelevant when you think about the pro. And the last thing that no one told me was that extensions don't mature the same way as natural dreads. So I just want to make a disclaimer that I spoke to a girl today on my Instagram because she was asking why my dreads are so neat, and I told her it's because I am getting loops in my natural dreads, but the extensions aren't getting loops. And she said hers were, and she has extensions as well. So this might just be for me, but I thought that the extensions would start getting loops and bumps just like your natural hair does as your dreads mature, and I'm not finding that at all. They're staying really neat pretty much the whole way down. It's just my roots that are getting like loopy and bumpy. So yeah, those are a few things that no one told me, and I'm not going to do a pros and cons dreadlock video yet because, like I said, mine are only 2 months old, so I really want to have as much information as experience as I can before, you know, making a detailed video like that. But the pros really are so much better than any of the stuff that I mentioned. I really couldn't care less about, you know, not being able to tuck my hair behind my ears or things like that when I can wake up with amazing hair every day and it takes 2 seconds and they look awesome. So yeah, there's a lot more pros than that, but yeah, I just wanted to, this video was just a fun video. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe, and I'll link my Instagram down below, and I will see you in the next one. See you later, bye.